Let me tell you something about myself today. There was a time when I wake up in the morning, I felt usually tired. No energy, no excitement. I am literally sad. At the end of the day, I have become angry with everyone at home. If you ask me what the problem was, I will tell you nothing. And actually, I couldn't lay my hands on anything that was the matter then. Initially, I thought it was stress. I also said to myself, maybe I wasn't praying enough, or maybe I just needed a break. Like me, have you been in such a situation? You slept early, you prayed, you did everything right, but somehow your day starts on the wrong foot. Like I said, that used to be me some 3 to 5 years ago. But I discovered 5 sneaky morning habits that kept ruining my peace, and that is what I will be sharing with us today. But before I continue, I want to say hello, welcome back to my channel. How are you? How has it been? Hope you are good, hope you are fine. My name is Peace, and this is Savvy Life Coach channel, where we talk all things personal growth, mindset shift, learning how to become the best version of yourself. Also, if you are a woman who wants to master the arts of money, I mean you want your money to work for you want to know everything about budgeting, creating other streams of income, or you just want to grow financially, then check out our second YouTube channel, Savvy Moms Finance. The link is in the description of this video. That channel is for every woman who is tired of being broke. I mean, you are tired and you want to take charge of your money and your life. So let's dive into what we have today in Savvy Life Coach channel. 5 morning habits that may be silently ruining your life, your mood, your energy, and your productivity. The first one is you grabbing your phone before saying thank you to God, before prayer or gratitude. You wake up and the first thing your hand does is to touch your phone. Before you even say thank you, Jesus, you have opened WhatsApp, you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, TikTok. See, it may look normal to you, okay? But silently, it's draining you. You are losing your peace. I remember in those days, I would wake up, I would just carry my phone. All of a sudden, I will enter what I am not supposed to enter. What does not concern me on social media, I will find myself there. Wahala that is not my own, I will just find myself there replying to other people's messages that is not even mine. And all of a sudden, I will be involved in wahala that does not even concern me. Something that is none of my business. And before 7 a.m., I'm already angry. Everything is irritating me. If you are on that table, what you should do is this. As soon as you wake up, thank God. Say, Father, thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for good health. Thank you because I can breathe. Even if you are still lying down, please don't hand over your peace, in the morning to your phone. You wake up in the morning, the first thing your hand touches is your phone. And before you even say thank you, Jesus, you have opened WhatsApp. And before you know what is happening, you have entered 5 people's wahala. Something that doesn't even concern you. You are you are already there. See, it may look normal, okay, but the truth is that it's draining you. Can't you see it? The next morning habit that may be draining you is you skipping water in the morning. Let me tell you something. Taking water in the morning is not optional. It is compulsory. You've been asleep for 6 to 8 hours, no water, and you wake up, you start chasing your children here and there. Or the next thing, we see you taking a bottle of soda, we see you taking coffee. My sister, my brother, your body is dehydrated, and your body said I should tell you that it needs water, not soda, not coffee, no other drink but water first thing in the morning. What you should do from now on is to keep a bottle of water by your bedside, just 1 glass of water before anything else. Try this for like 3 days. You see, you'll feel fresher, lighter, even less moody. Let me pause here for a while and say this to you. You are an amazing person. You are great. You are not lazy. Who told you are lazy? You are not failing. You are good. You are learning. You are becoming. You are adjusting and you are healing. And you are doing this with me and with everyone on this channel, Savvy Life Coach channel. This channel is a community of people who want better, and we are getting better together. We are becoming the best versions of ourselves every day. So don't be hard on yourself. Let's keep going together. The next morning habit that may be ruining your life is you waking up without a plan and hopes that everything will just fall in place. How possible is that? No, some years back, I used to be like that. I would wake up, no plan, no structure, and I'll be so busy throughout the day without achieving anything. What do I want to achieve? I did not plan. I did not put any structure. So what do I want to achieve? So for the past 2 years, what I start doing now is every day, either in the night or in the morning, I write down 3 things I must achieve for that day. You can do likewise. No, keep it small. Let the tasks be doable. It gives you a sense of direction, calms your brain, and make you focus. The next habit is you speaking down to yourself in your mind. Yes, many of us do that. Before you even brush your teeth, you've told yourself countless times, you will say something like, I am so disorganized. My mates are way ahead. My mates are better than me. My mates are not here. I'm not doing enough. That inner voice keeps draining you. Please replace such statements with affirmations, positive affirmations. Be gentle on yourself. You can say, I'm doing my best, and that is enough for today. Write out some affirmations. Continue saying them. Let your mornings affirm your worth. The next one is over planning and pressurizing yourself with a very long to-do list. You write like 18 or 20 things and you expect yourself to achieve them before 3 p.m. Is that possible? Please, 3 major goals per day is okay. Let the rest be bonuses so that whether you are able to achieve them or not, it won't drain you. But those 3 major goals should be your targets. Give yourself some room to breathe and feel proud when you succeed. My friend, my sister, my brother, your mornings set the tone for your entire day. You don't have to be a superwoman, a superman. All you have to do is to be intentional. Be intentional. So tell me in the comments, which of these 5 habits do you struggle with? And don't forget, we have a second YouTube channel if you're a woman here and you want to learn how to budget smarter, earn more, or start something small from home. Then subscribe to that channel. The name again is Savvy Moms Finance. That channel is specially made for women. You know why? Because we deserve to have peace and money in our pockets. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to someone who needs it. I will see you in the next one.